I have no idea how this is going to turn out, but I'm in Build Battle on the Hive server, which is famous for being a Bedrock server now, which is famous for being the home of Gen Alpha. And they're less than good builds. And intelligence. And memes. Well, I'm recording this on the 3rd of January, so hopefully, you know, the Great Meme Reset had some effect. Anyway, themes. Oh no, oh my god. Right, I'm gonna go for Olympics. And I'm going to pray. Horse racing, oh god. Okay. I'll get back to you on that one. I think I made a mistake on the first horse. You could say I've fallen at first hurdle, but that wouldn't really be in keeping with the spirit of horse racing. Because the whole point's that you don't fall, and you actually make it to the finish, so that's what I'm going to try and do. By just building, is now a good time to explain how the voting system works? Because it's different to the good server, the good Java server. You know, the Hypixel one. Because the Hive operates in stars, and you don't actually lose anything for doing 1 star. Which basically means people can just tactically vote against you so they can win. Okay. Let's predict where I get. I'm guessing because people don't know how to build, I'm going to end up getting probably 5th. Because people don't know how to build. Okay. This is actually somewhat in the spirit of horse racing. I'd replace the floor. I'll give it 3 stars. It's not good in terms of quality, but come on, oh my, I forgot just how bad mine was. I do this every time. Why are they so close together? I mean, you can kind of tell they're horses. Kinda. Okay, these are actually good horses, to be fair. But they're not exactly racing. Like, if you can tell me how they're racing, then I will up my rating. But for now, this just isn't where it's at. And this is lazy. This is a lazy build. There are no horses, and there is no good track design. I will give it 1 star. Okay. What was you trying to build there? Trellalelo, tralala? Honestly, I won't put it past you. I would not put it past you to build Trellalelo, tralala as a horse. Honestly, the more impressive part is that it's not even a horse. That's a horse. That's a horse. Yes, I just had to grab a quick screenshot there because that is abysmal. And this is also just lazy. I can tell when something's lazy and when it's just poorly built. That's lazy. What? I guess that's a good part of coming out first. Or second. Yeah, that deserves to win. Okay, only 2 1 stars. I suppose people aren't strategically voting that much. Ice Castle's a free win for me. Ice Castle is a free win. No, it's duck. Okay. I'm being clever and I'm using this very, very convenient big water bucket that I just happen to find. And I'm filling the entire place in with water. And because I'm not being lazy, the entire thing has to be filled in. Now you see, every build needs cohesion. So I'm going to build the same duck over and over again, and they're going to be very bad ducks. Probably. I told you, very bad ducks. I've given it a forehead. I'm getting a reference image. Okay, they just have foreheads. And also that. I mean, that's kind of a duck. You know, that suffices. That can suffice as a duck. I mean, it's visibly a duck. If I told you that's a duck, you'd be able to see a duck. And sometimes, that's all you need. Alongside a little bit of luck. Which the horse racing ground was. I'm just going to build a duck armada, followed by a big duck. And it's going to be the Emperor Duck because it has a crown. It will have a crown. So how do we make it a big duck? We make it big. Satan Jr. is cooked. Okay. Okay, Satan Jr. I'm not concerned in the slightest that you're cooked because it helps me. I've only got 1 minute to finish my duck. I still need to give it a 4. I still need to remove its forehead. There needs to be something above it. Okay, that's kind of a duck. And I just give it a very long thing. And then just smooth out the right angles. I said smooth out right angles. You know, that'll do. That will absolutely do. I built a duck armada and a very large duck. Okay, I have to give this props because it's this is actually a good build. No, this is a good build. I'm giving it 5 stars because that's a genuinely good build. I'm not surprised it's the entire country of Kiribati that's come together for it. It takes a country to make a good build, in my eyes. Because, honestly, when your country's full of Gen Alpha, then... Honestly, I want to see you say... What is this? You couldn't even get the button the right way around. It's pixel art, so I usually cap it at 3 stars. It can have 2. It's a goose, but I'll give it, yeah. It's a goose. You've used pumpkins. And you've also built a chair with legs. Now, this is more so what I'd expect from the Hive. This is just someone wearing a dress. It can have 2 stars because I'm feeling nice. But it is someone wearing a green dress. With a tail. I did not notice the tail. In hindsight, it's okay if I'm on 3 stars. Okay, this is a genuinely good duck. I'm gonna give it 4 stars. It's a duck in a top hat. What else can I say? It's a good build. A bit small, but it's a good build. Oh god. I keep laughing at my own builds because they're that bad. 2D ducks. Oh god. What is that? What has this duck seen? What has this duck seen? That duck has seen things. See? I'm not the only one building 2D ducks. No, you can have 3 stars. Because it's ducks in a duck pond. What else can I say? Ducks in a duck pond. And they're also not bad ducks. Ah, yes, a duck with 1 eye and luscious locks. Wait, what? What? I didn't even rate it. I was gonna give it 1 star. It probably ended up with 3. That is not 10 out of 10. This is 1 out of 10. It is a it's a bamboo made out of ducks. This is a good build. Okay, maybe I was exaggerating, but it's a good build. This is a good build. That's actually a good build, though. Yeah, that might be the best quality I've ever seen in a round of build battle. And that's the one that won. And I got a 4 star for that. Okay. Maybe next round I'll actually be able to show off the point of this video. I hope you hated that first part of the video because it was bad. And I don't know how to build. So I'm going to rely on someone else to do it for me and pray that they're not Gen Alpha. Which, considering the quality of builds that I've seen today, is actually unlikely. Sure, I'll do Ocean Life. And okay. I'm alone. Oh, Social Life, yay. Okay, this is semi-decent, doesn't really do Ocean Life, though. The theme's Ocean Life, not just ocean. And you've also spammed coral everywhere. And also somehow made Florence Lapis. I actually still don't know how you do that. Again, it's ocean, but it's not Ocean Life. At least my build is on topic, even if it's the worst thing I've... Where is the ocean? Where is the ocean? You see, all the builds so far have only done half the topic. They've only built ocean. This isn't even an ocean. I'm gonna have to give it 1 star because there's no ocean in this ocean. This ocean has no ocean, you could say. Okay. This is even worse. There's no ocean, there's no life. In fact, over his life, there's 3 turtle eggs on the brim of an aquarium. It's an aquarium. I'm sorry, God, but that's just not it. This is even less it. I swear if God built this as well, I will be livid. No, a guy called Lenny. Don't know who Lenny is. Oh my God, it's my atrocity. I missed a block of water. I'm dead. If I had to guess the star total, I'm getting a 12. My guess is 12. As expected, tralalelo tralala. You don't get to know where I placed. Because it was third. I got third. And some... That won. That won. Right, Snowman, surely there's no possibility. Oh, hey! I got a teammate now. I forgot this was a duos portion of the video. Snowman! Okay, so you're going to take the block palette, and I'm just going to copy you. I'm sorry, is that a gingerbread warden? Okay, that's actually a cool skin. If only they weren't paper thin. Oh wait, they're just a gingerbread warden. That's actually a really cool skin. Right, so what are you building? What are you building? Right, okay. I'm going to let you do that. Okay, you're building a sphere. I know how to do this. I know how to build a sphere. I don't know what they're doing. It appears they're going up a second layer, so let's do that. Okay, that looks semi-spherical. I think we can get going on that now. Okay, that looks a little bit fat. It looks fat. See, now we've got a much more convincing snowman. And this needs to be more spherical. I'm going to humbly object to that. I'm going to move that up. And I'm going to... Perfect. Okay, well, we're done with 3 minutes left. We're done with 3 minutes left. Do I just challenge myself and build the person from Elsa singing, "Do you wanna build a snowman?" No, I really don't. But I do need to make this more spherical. 'Cause I wanna build a snowman. He needs to look like a guy with a carrot on his nose and several rows of snow blocks. 'Cause I wanna build a snowman. I changed my mind. Hopefully, people like this and give me 5 stars. Hang on, why is this actually the best thing I've built all day? Why is this the best thing I've built all day? And I built a moss farm today. I'm proud. No, you're going for round 2. You're going for round 2. Okay. all paid off in the end. That's actually the best thing I've built all day. What? Whoa. Whoa. Is that snowman smoking? And why does he have a cube bottom? Yeah, found some more breaking rules. Yes, that snowman is smoking a pipe. And that snowman is... Wait a minute, I know where you got your inspiration from. I actually know where you got that from. That's just a snow golem. It's not a good one. But I like the idea. The idea is... Whoa! Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. If this gets anywhere near the top 5, I'm going to jump out of a window. I've already passed judgment on this one. Yeah, your buttons are off center, mate. Your buttons are off center. Oh, that's actually a good idea. I could use resin. But no, your buttons are off center, your eyes are off center. I can't give you any more than 1 star. 2 stars because it looks somewhat like a snowman. Even if it's a snow golem, not a snowman. And his layers are not correct. Master Trophy. The only trophy you're getting is last place. Wait, this is good. This is good. This is actually really good. Wait, no, that's really good. That's a really good build. Although red sand should be falling. I mean, we could play string. Why? Okay, I found a Reddit mod snow golem. Good thing that's not me. Oh my, now I've said snow golem instead of snowman. Oh, snowman, more like sign man. We're trying to figure out the area of a triangle. That's a really nerdy joke that nobody's... God did not build that. Do you wanna build a snowman? No, I wanna build 2. Why are the buttons on the back? What do you mean? That was horrible. What do you mean? Okay. Okay, it's actually horrible compared to that. It's horrible compared to that. Anything is horrible compared to that. That's a really good build. Apart from maybe a couple of things on the face that I would change. That's a really good build. Pixel art, most can get it's free. Someone's also built a house, which detracts from build. Not really circular on the top. And not really got any buttons. Which is a defining feature of a snowman, if you ask me. There's 3 things I want in a snowman, and those are eyes. Right, I'm gonna have to talk to you about that message. Yeah, that. Okay. Gonna have to have words about that. Gonna be having words. Also, the best thing I built all day gets 4. I've got a teammate. Desert. Or time travel. I have an idea for time travel. I have an idea. Please say that they get my idea. If it's time travel, please. Okay, it's desert. It's desert, right. I have an idea. Is it too ambitious? Okay, desert time. I really don't know how this is gonna go. Okay, they filled in the bottom for me. Good. Thank you. Okay, now. What, huh? It's not even a square. You want to build a square? You do that. Wait, what? You're... Okay, at least make it look natural. At least make it natural. What are you doing? We don't need to argue over this. Okay, now you have made it a square. You're not just... Okay, fine. I'll add flowers to that one then. No, they don't need to be equal. There will be a flower. Ha. The annoying part is this one isn't that... Like, it's not bad, but it's not good. I want to give it 2 stars so badly, but I'll give it 3. I'll give it 3. Okay, this... No. Trees in a desert. Even worse so, jungle trees. Jungle trees go in the desert? Wait, no. Jungle trees do not go in the desert. Jungle trees go in jungles. And, okay, bad build there. Very bad Sphinx, should I say. Oh, moss is clever for an oasis. I'll give it 2 stars for the oasis. You see, that's how you use palm trees. I'm not just judging that cordoned off area. I'm judging this as well. Because this is a full-scale project. And so, you've covered half. So I'll give you just over half what you would have got otherwise. You've built Gastrodon. But yellow. You've built yellow Gastrodon. Okay. I'd prefer a actually good neck. And not an absurdly tall cactus. Okay, oh god. Like, everything that I took part in, with the hope of everything that they let me do, I succeeded in and made it look better. That is saying that I'm a good builder, compared to everyone else here. And this is just... What is that? And there's no shape. There's no shape to this. It's just not good. Oh god. I can't even get in here. 2 stars. 2 stars because you've actually put some effort in. Help. 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 3rd place. Let's see who won. Let's see who won. Because I don't remember who won. Okay. 5 1 stars is mad. That, my friends, is what happens when you put a non-builder into a build battle against the next generation. I'm scared for the next generation.